is a special appeal. Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today is Children's Day. At least you are the mother of the nation. For the past 2 weeks now, this country has been feeding. You see, those minors, those children, today they are supposed to be in their homes, celebrating, even if Nagari then drink, say that they're under their parents' custody. Mommy, you have been sleeping and snoring. Ejawaton, what are you consuming? Because me, since the day where I become mama, Mommy, you need to tell Nigerians, what do you consume that you can sleep at night and you can snore? Because if you are not sleeping, you would have seen it on the president's body. You see that president is in heart attack or what in stroke. As long as you and daddy, you are still working freely and solale, that means that people are sleeping. Congratulations. What have you been consuming to sleep? Because no right thinking mother has been sleeping for weeks now. No right thinking mother has been sleeping for weeks. Some children, you see all those videos, children in the bush, battery beating, plastic melting on their body. Esma, First Lady, what are you drinking to sleep? We don't use cocodamol. We don't get headache, paracetamol, extra, Panadol extra. What? Now we don't use. Mommy, show us the way. Help a sister. Help a sister. If it is the same mind, the same heart, the same emotion, the same compassion that is in us, that is in you, Mr. Oluremi Tinubu, help us. Let us too kuku know that all mothers should go and rest. Fọkàn balẹ̀. Fọkàn balẹ̀. Kò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Election nìkan ló ṣiṣẹ́ fún. First Lady, please help us. What are you using? Because you are glowing. You are shining. You not do like say anything do your children for this country. You not be like say so pikin, they even touch pikin, talk less of say them beat pikin. Help a sister. What are you drinking? Odu that shaka. Odu that pako. Oko yi dey. If not the same human flesh. Because it's like our bodies are all the same. We get breast, we get nyash. But our mind, you know, be the same. Esma, if you cannot tell us what you are drinking, that you can close your eyes, snore and sleep, John to the alone, save these children. Did you sign oaths? Are they threatening you? Then your bati help. Ashale nora. Not even ekbele. It is well. It shall be well. First Lady Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, abiyamo tin ori o. Your kind of abiyamo is unique. Unimitable but unique. If you cannot tell us what you are drinking, that you can rest, and we are not resting, we are not sleeping, our minds are not at rest. Even the ones abroad, their motherland is bleeding, they cannot rest. Esma, epe sister, no first soon. Make Nigeria problem, no they disturb me again. Make it not they affect my mental health. Make it not they demoralize me. Make me self-reduce this shouting. Janton, Timbati lo 2 capsules muti wa okay. If you cannot announce to us, declare it free. Let us be collecting it free. Ma worry. Some people are celebrating and some people are mourning, crying, screaming. Some people have become lifeless, all because of your husband. Esma, Babade and Su. Pressure. I know that it is women that give men pressure. You not give pressure. You they give your husband confidence. Que sinka kan fok mo ebale. Mori, Henry, ba se nfe mi to. An fe mi to. Se tadura ni. Esma, amori oke gun. But ori oke gan o se gun. Bandits no go allow us go ori oke. So we dey pray in the 4 corners of our house. We are calling Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Shammah, Jehovah Nisi, Arogun Bogunmi, Eleburu Ike, Eletin Gbongbaroye, Gbanigbani lojo ogunle, ati pe ogunle. Ati pe. But the Bible says heaven help those who help themselves. Yes, mommy, if you know help us, show the presidency and the security team of Nigeria, how God won't help us? God will not come down. And when you became first lady, we thought that God has sent us our own helper, our mother that is the mother of all mother, the mother that mother their mother. Mother Tini, what is your mother doing now? Your mother is not supposed to be mothering other mothers. It's supposed to be helping mothers. Tell us what you are using, that you are so confident. You are so at ease. You are so at peace within yourself. While the children of the nation are in captivity, when the nation is bleeding, they say the mother is the home builder. Esma, kile build. Efi rice le efun wa logun. Leave rice, give us what we go take sleep. Leave rice. Because even the people you they share rice for, they themselves, they no sleep. Mommy, oju oni tinye shanuwa. Tinye oni baje shanuwa. Efara kunwa. One person give birth to a child. The whole society owes them the responsibility to protect them, defend them, love them. Mommy, love us, show us what you they drink, what you they take sleep. Not be clear eye anybody they take sleep again.
Today's Children's Day, but there's absolutely nothing happy about the day. In fact, it's completely miserable. Over 40 people were kidnapped in Oyo State, most of them children. Nursery and primary school children. Just so you understand how young these kids are. They can't be with their families. Their families still do not know where they are. The last image that their families have of them are of them being tortured, being flogged. These guys have recorded themselves torturing these children. They recorded themselves begging a teacher. Our government hasn't done anything. As usual, they'll make the announcement, yeah, they are making efforts. Oh, man. And you know, the most infuriating thing about this entire thing is, as all these things are happening, these guys are campaigning. These guys are campaigning to be re-elected. To be re-elected on what basis? To come back so that more people can be killed. And there are people among us, supposedly educated, supposedly enlightened, that are openly supporting them. I don't know. Look, I can't pretend to have all the answers. But I know for sure that keeping quiet, carrying on business like nothing is happening is definitely not the answer.
Happy International Children's Day to all the precious Nigerian children who are currently celebrating this Children's Day with terrorists and kidnappers in the forest. Happy International Children's Day to all Nigerian children, particularly the children who have been forced today to be celebrating Children's Day in the forest with terrorists and kidnappers. Innocent children whose only offense was dressing up in the morning to go to school to get education for a better life, but somehow have ended up in the hands of terrorists and kidnappers for days and counting. We must not forget you because you are innocent, you are precious, you are victims of a failed and dysfunctional government system. What a tragedy of a country. No matter how much they try to pretend like say they don't forget, they go about politics and how they go rig themselves back into power, we must continue to remind this failed government of Bola Tinubu and the Affliction Progressive Congress for them to know that Nigerian children are currently in the forest with kidnappers, with terrorists, with nobody knowing the exact condition of those children, and allegations of torture and maltreatment of the children, and government is acting like say they don't forget, or maybe something they worry them. Nigerians, we must use opportunity to continue to put a spotlight. These are children, so-called leaders of tomorrow. Chief Tinubu, under your administration, leaders of tomorrow, they with terrorists for bush. Nobody knows their condition. Wife of president know they talk. As a mother, as a first lady, as pastor, under una watch, today in Nigeria has more than 18 million out of school children. Let the world know that in spite of all that unfortunate statistics, going to school for Nigeria can become a sentence. If it become avenue where they go kidnap you as a teacher, your head on live video, and the full country go they move on. Children, among those children where they for bush for your state, there are 3-year-old, 5-year-old, and even 2-year-old children. So as we do this Children's Day, so now them we go celebrate. Now them we go remember, because they have no business in the bush. Children's place is with their families and in the classroom. For them to learn, be developed and nurtured to become human beings to their societies. Nobody knows the condition those children dey. Chief Bola Tinubu and Affliction Progressive Congress. If you know the job you are supposed to do to protect life and property, go and get people's children out. Ensure that you release people's children, make them come out one day with their family. This cannot be how a country should run. This is not a normal society where children will be kidnapped and held by terrorists, and the government will be moving ahead as though there are normal times in this country. This is a tragedy. Ori buruku lenshe. Oshilenshe Nigerian federal government. Nigerian Union of Teachers, I pour una spit. Shame on you, President of Nigerian Union of Teachers. May God forbid this set of mediocres, this set of clowns we call leaders in this country. Happy Children's Day to all the precious Nigerian children, particularly children who are currently spending Children's Day with terrorists in the forest, whether in Oyo, whether in Borno, or any other part of Nigeria. You have no business being there. May Nigerians get leadership that can protect children. Children, if we know if we protect adults, children, 2-year-old, they for forest on Children's Day. May God help Nigeria.